Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakak Wadash. Second of all, I want to give the honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone, Elder Tahar, and on down that rule well. And third of all, I want to give a peace and safety to the hopeful elect out there, the brothers that push this truth, the truth of the King James Bible, and all truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe. Alright, so I just want to do a short lesson of how alone the spirit of Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai allows it to go. And I want to name the video, or this is going to be another video concerning the bird flu, basically. All right, and Lord willing, brothers can see on the screen, I have this article here, and it says health officials report more Colorado workers infected with bird flu. All right, and I'm not sure why it's not letting me expand the article when I started recording, but you know, Satan or whatever. But basically, when you read the article, it's just telling you that 9 more people have been infected. Nah, it's not strolling down, man. Straight up Satan, man. Salaki, brothers. Salak, brothers. Alright, there we go, Salaki. But yeah, basically when you read the article, it's just telling you that 9 more people have been infected with the bird flu. Alright. And it was just something definitely to keep my eye on. That video that the former head of the CDC, Robert Redford, did about 4 years ago, when he came out and said that he didn't believe that he didn't believe that the C19 was the real pandemic. He believed that the bird flu was going to be the real pandemic, which he's an insider. But now he's running. But you got something called controlled opposition too, because now he's running around with Chris Cuomo, warning people about how bad the jab is. All right, but that's another topic. But yeah, he said about 4 years ago, which he was the former head of the CDC, he said that he didn't believe that the bird flu. He didn't believe that the C19 was the real pandemic. He believed that the bird flu is going to be the real pandemic. So you know, it continues to spread. Now it's spreading to 9 more workers. All right, so now it's spreading to humans. And like I said, just speaking as a man before, but Esau could easily just come out and say that, you know, because of these farmers or whatever, a lot of farmers aren't allowing them to come onto their farms and test their cows or whatever for it, because all they'll do, they just kill the cattle. They'll tell you got to kill your cattle or whatever, or kill your chickens or whatever, and they will be losing money. So they're not allowing them to come onto their farms and test. Because they could easily just say, cause that would be killing 2 birds with 1 stone too. You could, you know, kick off another pandemic to lock shit down or whatever. And also, you will be helping push the famine, because a lot more cows and birds or whatever, chickens or whatever, will have to be killed, because they're not healthy for humans, because they'll just deem them not healthy for humans to eat, for people to eat. All right, so they could kill 2 birds with 1 stone with that, which gets to speak about a famine and pestilence and a famine. All right, so yeah, they could kill 2 birds with 1 stone with this. So, you know, again, dating back to what that guy Robert Redford said, he said that he believed that the bird flu is going to be the real pandemic. But we got to sit back, watch, wait, and see. You know, but it, you know, could be, you know, it could be the big one. All right, could be the big one. And then also I got this right here. This one right here. It says the CDC is looking to another article here. So like it says, the CDC is looking to expand city to test for the H5N1 bird flu in people. So now, you know, they could amp up, you know, come back with testing. All right, just like they did with the C19, started when you have to start testing. All right, because I think that I couldn't find the original article, but one of the articles that I did a video on a while back, saying that it's pretty much the same testing as for this than it was for the C19. And why wouldn't it be? Because the people believe it, and people will buy it hook, line, and sinker, man. All right, so read a little bit of this. It says the H5N1 bird flu outbreak in dairy cows is entering its 4th month. The Center of Disease Control and Prevention is taking steps to ramp up nations said it's to test for the virus in people. And a call with reporters Tuesday, I'm not gonna try to pronounce that name. The CDC Principal Deputy Director emphasized that the risk the risk. Matter of fact, let me put that right here real quick. It's like it, brothers. All right. It says that emphasize that the risk to general public remains low at this time, but given that the virus is showing no signs of slowing, it's pushing deeper into the U.S. cattle population, which is threatening to create lasting risks to dairy workers and giving it more chances to evolve in ways that makes it better at spreading to and among humans. The agency is looking to increase the number and types of testing that can effectively detect the H5N1 infection in people. All right, so there you go. Now they're looking to test again, which, like I mentioned, a lot of these farmers or whatever are refusing to let them come on to their land to test for it, because if they have it, all they're going to do, which they're going to say they have it, and just say that, and just kill off their cattle, which again that would be killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Matter of fact, let me get that and I'm gonna wrap it up, so I don't even want to make this 10 minutes, but it's 2nd Ezra chapter 16, where the Lord speaks about a plague and a famine. All right, this is 2nd Ezra chapter 16, verse 18. The beginning of sorrows and great mourning, the beginning of famine and great death, the beginning of wars, and power shall stand in the fear of the beginning of the evils. That what shall I do when these evils shall come? Which again, a lot of birds or whatever, cows or whatever is going to be killed. All right, so it's going to help push the famine. Verse 19, behold, famine and plagues and tribulation and anguish are sent as a scourge for the amendment. But for all these things, they was not turn away from the wickedness, nor be anyway mindful of the scourge, right? So like the Lord said, a plague, a famine, and a plague. And that's what this bird flu can help create, a plague, all right, which is a disease or whatever, which they claim the bird flu is, and a famine, which is a lack of food, which they're having to kill off a lot of birds and chickens and cattle or whatever, because of this so-called bird flu thing. All right, so it's definitely just something to keep an eye on, continue to keep an eye on, keep watch for. Now more people have been infected with it. And, Esau could easily just say that, it's spreading, through people eating chicken or whatever. We got to throw away all the meat or whatever in the stores. All right, which also drive the prices up of food as well. So, yeah, this is just definitely something to keep an eye on, because a lot can come from this. All right. So with that, I pray this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rekakwadash, double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and safety to you brothers that push this truth and sincerity. With that, I'm going to say shalom.